sauce added once more. Good times. We're here today, this evening, to play game number 183 of the 2019-20 NHL season. This is my NHL replay of every Detroit Red Wings game, including the ones that weren't played due to the COVID shutdown. But this game was played originally back on October 29th, 2019, between the Edmonton Oilers and the Detroit Red Wings. Let's run down some stats, get some lineups, and we'll get right into it here. Both these teams coming in, playing their 13th game of the season. The Red Wings coming off another loss in their last game. In fact, they've lost, let's see, I want to say 4 in a row. Yeah, 4 in a row. They've lost Vancouver, Ottawa, Buffalo, and then they just lost in a heartbreaker against the St. Louis Blues 6-5. So this will be their 13th game. As I said, they're 6-6 with 50 goals for and 48 against. And the Edmonton, or actually the standings, will look at the standings here. The Red Wings are still sitting in 6th position of the Atlantic Division with 12 games played. They're behind Buffalo, Toronto, Boston, Florida, and Tampa Bay. The Edmonton Oilers are sitting in 4th place in the Pacific Division. This is their 13th game. They have 6 wins, 5 losses, and 1 overtime loss for a total of 13 points. They've only scored 29 goals against 33 goals against. They're behind Vegas, Arizona, Vancouver, and then it's them, Edmonton, in 4th position. So the Oilers coming into this game are coming off a loss as well. They won back on the 24th at home against Washington. This is actually the first of a 3-game road trip for them. They're here in Detroit. They head to Columbus tomorrow night, and then they finish it off in Pittsburgh. So they lost 5-1 against the Panthers the other night. And in fact, they gave up a power play goal in that one. So let's get the starting lineups for the game here tonight. Starting lineups first for the Edmonton Oilers. The Oilers send out the Connor McDavid line. Will start with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on his left and Zach Kassian on his right. Darnell Nurse and Ethan Bear are the defensive pair. And Mikko Koskinen will start here tonight. He's starting his 6th game of the season. He has 4 wins, 1 loss. With a 2.99 goals against average and a .925 save percentage. For the Red Wings, their top line had been Bertuzzi, Larkin, and Mantha, but Bertuzzi and Mantha are still injured till the 1st. They'll be scheduled to be able to come back, so they'll actually be able to appear in, I believe, the next game for Detroit after this one. Yep, the Red Wings head on the road for a couple. They head to Carolina and then down to Florida. So both Bertuzzi and Mantha will be available to play in that game in Carolina. But they're out of the lineup again here tonight. Both of them out with injuries. So the starting lineup for Detroit is Dylan Larkin centering a line with Andreas Athanasiou on his left and Philip Zadina on his right. Mike Green and Philip Hronek are the defensive pair. Red Wings will send out Jimmy Howard for in nets here tonight. He's appearing in his 7th game. He has 2 wins and 3 losses, a .445 goals against average and a .898 save percentage. So both of those numbers not amazing. But yeah, so that's what's up. So we're just a few moments away here from the opening face-off of this game. It'll be Connor McDavid in there against Dylan Larkin. Silly. Opening face-off, his puck is dropped, and it's won by Dylan Larkin right off the face-off. He'll move it over to Andreas Athanasiou, who will skate with it for Detroit. Athanasiou with it. Try to get a pass over to Philip Zadina. It's intercepted by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He'll move it back for the Oilers here. He's up over the Red Wings line with it. Gets around Hronek. He's going to move all the way in. Shot by Nugent-Hopkins is turned away for shot of the game here. Jimmy Howard with the save. And Hronek will skate back with it. Hronek, his pass is intercepted at center ice by Nurse. He'll turn it back for the Oilers. Gets a pass, try to get a pass over to McDavid, and Hronek will take it back for Detroit. Hronek up over the line one more time. There's a shot by Hronek. Turned away by Koskinen. And Ethan Bear will skate back with it. Bear, try to get a pass. Gets it over to Kassian. He almost had him break out on that one, but it is brought back, deflected off of the stick there by Athanasiou, and he'll turn it back for the Red Wings. Athanasiou now gets it over to Hronek. Hronek's going to try to move in. Penalties coming to Darnell Nurse on the play as he knocked down Hronek. It's going to be a charging penalty. Give the Red Wings an early power play here. 2:49 the time. Face off in the neutral zone. Puck is dropped, and it's won by the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins will try to skate with it. Drifts it over to Kassian. Kassian over the line. Short-handed attempt by the Oilers. Shot is turned away. Good save there by Jimmy Howard. Brought back by Hronek for the Red Wings. First power play for the Wings here tonight. Hronek gets pass up over the line. Here's Athanasiou with it. He's going to try to get around Kassian. Another penalty is coming. It's touched up by the Oilers. Kassian's going to go to the box. He's going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. .409 the time. Penalty almost over to Nurse. Red Wings will have a very short 5-on-3 here. We're going to keep that same line out there. Face-off is going to be in the Oilers zone. Short-handed team wins the face-off. Nurse is back on the ice. He'll grab it. And he'll try and skate with it through the neutral zone. It's intercepted by Hronek. He'll turn it back for Detroit. Hronek all the way in, down low. Shot by Hronek. And he is stopped and it's held on. Nice save by Koskinen. Hangs on a quick whistle there. Second shot by Hronek. He's got the only shots for Detroit here. With a face-off to the right of Mikko Koskinen. We're early here from Little Caesars Arena. Between the Oilers and the Red Wings, no score. Face-off's won by Detroit. Athanasiou will take a shot right off the face-off. It's turned away by Koskinen. Puck is loose in there. It's picked up. Still loose. Thought it was picked up. Now it is. Green moves in from the left circle. He's going to stop, try to get a pass. It's intercepted by Connor McDavid, and he's going to try and dump it down the ice. He isn't able to do it. It's intercepted by Athanasiou. He's going to get a shot. Shot by Athanasiou, and he scores! Intercepted on a pass. Oilers tried to dump it down the ice. Athanasiou got in front of it. Gives the Red Wings an early 1-0 lead. power play goal. Unassisted. It's Athanasiou's 6th goal of the season. Got to keep those same lines out there. So they kind of work through a line change, so they're going to remain out there to the next line change, which is coming up real soon anyways. 1-0 Detroit. Same thing that happened in the last game, though. Got to be positive, but Red Wings have managed to drop some wins after having early leads. Face-off at center ice is won by the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins will skate with it. Nugent Hopkins loses it. It's taken back. Here's Dylan Larkin. He's going to move in on the breakaway. Dylan Larkin all the way in. He shoots, and it's turned away by Koskinen. What a save. And it's brought back by Connor McDavid. And as I said, get a line change first of the game. As McDavid will dump it in. We'll see the second lines out there for both teams. For Detroit, that's going to be the Filppula line out here tonight. Couple changes here in the lineup. Filppula is centering Abdelkader and Darren Helm, rather. They've got Trevor Daley and Patrick Nemeth back on defense. The Oilers have the Kailer Yamamoto line. He's got Leon Draisaitl, their goal-scoring leader, on his left, and Sam Gagner on his right. Clefbaum and Chris Russell are the defense. And Nemeth will come back with it out of his own zone. Gets it up center ice. Knocked off the puck by Clefbaum, and he'll move it back for the Oilers. Over the Red Wings line with it. He'll take a shot from the blue line. It's turned away by Jimmy Howard and brought back by Abdelkader. Justin Abdelkader now. Try to get a pass over to Filppula. It's intercepted by Yamamoto. He'll turn it back in. Yamamoto is hit by Filppula. And there's going to be a penalty to Valtteri Filppula. That's a hook. It's going to give the Oilers a chance here on the power play. 6 minutes straight up the time. Face off just outside of the Red Wing zone. 1-0, the score here. Puck is dropped. It's won by the Oilers. Taken by Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets a pass over to Yamamoto over the line. He's going to move down low. Shot by Yamamoto is turned away by Jimmy Howard. Rebound was there. It was an injured player down on the ice. Here's Gagner with a rebound. Shot is stopped again. Puck is still loose. It's picked up by Clefbaum, moving in from the right circle, from the left circle. His shot is stopped, and it's touched up here. Clefbaum. Another shot. Yamamoto is injured. Oilers are just going to bring out a new line to finish off this power play. Face off deep in the Red Wing zone. The Riley Sheehan line, former Red Wing, with Patrick Russell on his left and Gaetan Haas on his right. Just over 7 minutes gone by here in this first period. Still 1-0 Detroit here. Oilers are on the power play, though. All right. Face-off is in the Red Wing zone. Puck is dropped. It's won by the Oilers. Clefbaum has it. He'll try to get a pass. It's intercepted by Nemeth for Detroit. He's going to dump it down the ice. Back to get it in his own zone is Haas. He'll move it back for the Oilers. Haas will get up over the Red Wings line with it. He'll take a shot. It's turned away by Jimmy Howard. 7th shot already by the Oilers. Taken by Justin Abdelkader. Abdelkader will skate with it and get it to center ice and dump it in. Penalty to Filppula is over. Coming back with it is Oscar Klefbom. He'll get up over the Red Wings line with it. Shot for him is turned away. Klefbom's 3rd shot already. It's brought back by Daly. He'll get it to center ice, and he'll dump it in there. The Sheehan line's going to stay out there for the Oilers, though, as they were scheduled to stay out there. Red Wings will bring out their 3rd line, though, and the Oilers will have their 3rd defensive pair now. Manning and Benning are out there on defense. Nielsen centers a line of Giovanni Smith and Adam Ernie. Ernie new in the lineup for the Red Wings. Joe Hicketts and Madison Bowie are the defensive pair. Hicketts also new to the lineup here tonight. He hasn't played, I want to say this is his 1st game of the season. Coming back with it from his own zone is Brandon Manning. He tries to get a pass over to Russell. It's intercepted by Adam Ernie for Detroit. He'll bring it back. Adam Ernie, he'll try to get a pass over to Giovanni Smith. It's intercepted by Haas. Gaten Haas will turn it back for the Oilers. Haas now over the Red Wings line with it. He's knocked off the puck by Hicketts, and he'll skate back with it. Here's Hicketts now through center ice over the line with it. Hicketts will wind up and take a shot. It's deflected in front off of Smith's stick. Save by Koskinen. Rebound was there. Bowie comes in from the right side. He'll take a shot. It's blocked down by Riley Sheehan for the Oilers, and he'll take possession and take it back. Sheehan now. Stopped from behind by Nielsen. No penalty. Nielsen now will turn it back for the Red Wings one more time. Gets it over the Oilers line with it. He'll wind up and take a shot. Smith getting down low again. It's deflected off his stick, and it's turned away again by Koskinen. Rebound this time is picked up by Riley Sheehan again, and he'll bring it back. 1-0 still Red Wings. Sheehan's pass is intercepted by Franz Nielsen. He'll bring it back again for Detroit. He's over the line with it. He'll take a shot that's turned away by Koskinen. Brought back by Manning. He'll dump it in for another line change. Just over halfway done here in this first period of play. 1-0 Detroit still against the Oilers. New lines out there for both teams. 4th lines will be referred to for the remainder of this broadcast as the 4th lines, especially if Yamamoto is able to make it back into the 2nd period of play. 4th line for the Oilers is Jujar Kara, centering James Neal and Alex Chason. Both teams have got the top defensive pair out there. Jacob De La Rose is out there centering Christopher N on his left and Taro Hirose on his right. And back to get into his own zone is Hronek for the Red Wings. Hronek gets a pass over to Christopher N. He's over the line with it. Christopher N will wind up and take a shot. It's turned away by Koskinen and brought back by James Neal. Neal for the Oilers. Knocked off the puck by Hirose. Hirose will skate with it through center ice. Hirose tried to skate. He was knocked off the puck by Darnell Nurse at the blue line. And Nurse will skate with it out of his own zone. Nurse now gets it over to Kara. He's over the Red Wings line with it. Kara with a chance. It's turned away on a shot by Jujar Kara. And it's brought back by Christopher N. for the Red Wings. He'll dump it in for a line change from center ice. Top lines out there for both teams. Only goal of the game here tonight so far is a goal by Andreas Athanasiou. His 6th of the season on a giveaway on the power play. And that has been it here tonight so far. About 7 minutes left to play here in this first period of play. Top lines out there for both teams. That's the McDavid line for the Oilers. They've got their second defensive pair. Red Wings got that Larkin line. Daly and Nemeth, the defense for them. Skating with it is Athanasiou. He'll move it up through center ice. He's knocked down at the blue line by Chris Russell. He'll turn it back for the Oilers. Russell gets it over the line. He gets around Daly. Russell's going to get down low. The shot is knocked down from behind by Daly. Daly got a stick on it after getting outskated there for a moment, and Daly will turn it back. We're going to pass right side for Zadina, moving through the neutral zone with it. He's over the line. Shot for Zadina is turned away by Koskinen. 10th shot for the Red Wings. They're out shooting the Oilers 10-9. Kassian will turn it back. Here's Kassian. He tried to get a pass. It's intercepted by Larkin. Larkin up over the line. He gets around McDavid. Larkin's going to be all the way down with it. His shot is stopped by Koskinen. A rebound was there. It's picked up by Kassian, and he'll turn it back once again for the Oilers. Kassian one more time. Kassian gets to the Wings line, and that's as far as he gets as Daly knocks him down. He'll move it back through the neutral zone. Gets a pass to Larkin again. Larkin's going to move in, down low. Shot by Larkin. Another big save there by Koskinen, and it's brought back by Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid, 41 goals last season. He'll move over the line and dump it in. By that I mean the center ice line. And the Oilers will bring out their third line with their third defensive pair. This is our final line change here of this first period of play. Still 1-0 Detroit on an early goal. A lot of back and forth here in the last little bit. Not a lot of stops. Stops of play. Wings have their second line out there. With their third defensive pair. So Filppula, Ablucator, Helm, Hicketts, and Bowie. Oilers have Sheehan, Russell, Haas, Manning, and Benning. And Sheehan has it. Through center ice. Gets it over to Russell. Over the line. Gets around Bowie. Russell's going to be all the way down. Into the zone. Shot by Russell. And he scores. Patrick Russell. My goodness. Late in the period here, Patrick Russell's first shot on net is in the net, and he ties it at 1. 16:51 the time. Riley Sheehan's going to pick up an assist here on this one. I mean, I said it. This is Russell's first point of the season. Not even his first point. Hasn't had a goal or an assist yet in this season. He ties it at 1. Face off at center ice. Sheehan is waved out of the face-off. Russell will come in and take it and win it. Here's Haas. Moves with it for the Oilers. He'll get it back to Sheehan up over the line. Sheehan gets around Filppula. He's going to get a chance down low. His shot is turned away by Howard. Rebound was there. It's picked up by Sheehan. Gets his own rebound. Takes a shot. And he scores! My goodness gracious. Oh, man. Back-to-back goals by the Oilers. This one on the rebound. And the Oilers take a 2-1 lead now. This Sheehan line now lit the lamp 2 in a row here. That's going to be an unassisted goal for Sheehan. His first of the season. And now it's 2-1. I love doing play-by-play, but this is maddening. Face off at center ice between Filppula and Sheehan, as won by Filppula. He'll skate with it. Tried to get through center ice. It was knocked down by Sheehan. He'll turn it back again for the Oilers. Up over the line. Hit heavily by Madison Bowie. Bowie will take possession of it for the Red Wings. They move it back through center ice. His pass is intercepted by Brandon Manning. He'll turn it back for the Oilers. Over the line. Shot by him is blocked by Darren Helm. Nice play by Helm, who moves it back. Helm is a swift skater. His pass is intercepted by Russell. He's up over the line again. He'll take a shot. It is turned away. And the first period of play will end here on that last shot by Russell. And that is another shot. 13th shot by the Oilers. Oops. Score, we have reached the first intermission here at Little Caesars Arena. The score after one here from Detroit. The Oilers 2 and the Red Wings 1. We'll be back to talk about what happened in that first period when we get back. Back here, first intermission from Little Caesars Arena, and the story is the same as it has been for the last 4 games. The Red Wings are trailing here after the first period of play, 2-1. Shots in that first period were 13-12 favoring the Oilers, and here's how the goal scoring went in that first period. 4:47, Andreas Athanasiou picked up a goal, his 6th of the season. Power play goal, unassisted on a giveaway, made it 1-0 Detroit. Then a couple of unlikely players scored to make it 2-1. First, it was Patrick Russell at 16:51, his first of the season from Riley Sheehan. I made it 1-1. And then Riley Sheehan got his own rebound and made it 2-1. That was at 17:29 of the first period. And that is where we stand here after one from Little Caesars Arena. 2-1, the score. We are going to get set here to start this second period of play in just a sec. All right, we're back here at Little Caesars Arena, just about to start this second period of play. Top lines out there for both teams with top defensive lines. Yamamoto is back for the Oilers. He had a cut above his eye. He's back. That's good for them. Oilers lead it 2-1 here after one period of play. So McDavid line out there against the Larkin line. Bear and Nurse, Green and Hronek, defensive pairs respectively for both groups. David is waved out of the face-off. Nugent Hopkins will go in there and take it against the Larkin. And Nugent Hopkins wins the face-off. Gets it to McDavid. He'll skate with it. McDavid now. Up over the line. Gets around Larkin. McDavid all the way in. He'll take a shot, and he is stopped and it's held on by Jimmy Howard early here in the second period of play. First shot by McDavid. Like I said, 41 goals last year. Big 240 shots on goal last year. So keeping him off the shot tallies is a good thing for the Red Wings as they trail here 1-0, or 2-1 rather. Face off to the right of Jimmy Howard. Between McDavid and Larkin. Face-off is won by the Red Wings. Mike Green will skate with it. Green now. Try to get over the line. It's taken away by Ethan Bear and move it back for the Oilers. Bear now. Gets it over to Cassian. He's up over the line. Couldn't get past Mike Green, who came back and made a great play. He'll turn it back for the Red Wings again. Green now. Tried to get a pass to Larkin. It's intercepted by Bear. He'll immediately bring it back into the Red Wings zone. He'll wind up and take a shot, and he scores. Wow. What a play. Ethan Bear on a crazy giveaway at center ice. Came right back, got it, kind of took Howard by surprise, and he makes it 3-1 now for the Oilers. It's going to be an unassisted goal. That's Bear's second of the season. Just like that, 3-1. Face off in the neutral zone at center ice is won by McDavid. Zach Cassian will skate with it. Gets a pass over to Nugent Hopkins over the Red Wings line. His shot is turned away by Howard. And brought back by Philip Zadina. He'll dump it in from center ice for a line change here. Second line's coming out for both teams. So we're early on here in the second period of play now. 3-1 Edmonton. Tell you, play a few different replay seasons. So far this one has started out really great. They won like 6, almost 5 or 6 in a row, and now they've just fallen apart in the last 4 or 5 games. Back in his own zone to get it is Clefbaum and move it up center ice. It's intercepted by Filppula. He'll move in on the breakaway. Filppula all the way in for Detroit. Takes a shot, and he is stopped. Koskinen rather. What a great save. And it's brought back by Draisaitl for the Oilers. Draisaitl now over the line, taken away by Patrick Nemeth. Nemeth now will skate up through center ice. He tried to get a pass to Filppula, and Yamamoto will intercept it. Brings it back. His pass is intercepted by Darren Helm, who'll move it back in. Helm moves around Clefbaum. He'll move all the way down low. Here's a shot by Helm, and he scores! Darren Helm got a breakaway, and he cuts the lead to just 1 here. It's his 3rd of the season. Another unassisted goal. Bunch of giveaways here. Led to some of these goals here tonight. Only the second shot on goal for Detroit here in this second period of play. Three to 2. Face off back at center ice between Yamamoto and Valtteri Filppula. Face off is won by Filppula. It's taken by Justin Abdelkader. He'll skate with it. Try to get a pass over to Helm. It's intercepted by Sam Gagner. He'll move it back to the Oilers. Couldn't get around Trevor Daley though. He was there to stop him, knock him down, and dumps it back in for a line change. Third line's coming out for both teams. Fans into it a little bit more here at Little Caesars Arena. So Red Wings gave away an early goal here in this second, and now have come back to get it back to a 1-goal game. Sheehan's line out there for the Oilers. They're responsible for 2 of the 3 goals for Edmonton. Nielsen line for Detroit. third defensive pairs for each team. Back in his own zone to get it is Sheehan. He'll skate it back. Sheehan. His pass is intercepted by Giovanni Smith. He'll move it back into the zone. Smith trying to get a pass to Nielsen, and it's intercepted by Riley Sheehan. He'll move it back again. His pass is knocked down by Adam Ernie. He'll move back into the Oilers zone with it. Penalties coming to Manning. Ernie all the way in. Shot by Ernie is turned away. And it is touched up by the Oilers. And Brandon Manning's going to go to the box. High sticking the call. .6:40 the time. Third power play for Detroit. They have scored once tonight. Same line will stay out there for the Red Wings. Face-off is going to be in the neutral zone. Face-off is won by the Oilers. Matt Benning will try to skate with it. His pass is intercepted by Nielsen. Nielsen will move all the way in. Nielsen will take a shot. It's turned away. Rebound. It's picked up by Giovanni Smith. Smith with his shot. It's blocked by Haas. And he'll turn it back for the Oilers. Haas now. His pass is intercepted by Giovanni Smith. He's going to move all the way in with it. Smith's shot is stopped by Koskinen. Loose puck was there. It's picked up by Matt Benning. And Benning's going to dump it down the ice. Penalty is over just like that to Manning. It's picked up by Patrick Russell at center ice. He will stop there and dump it in for a line change. (3-2) Oilers here. Second period of play from Little Caesars Arena. Red Wings head on the road after this one, like I said, for a couple. And head to Carolina for their next game. Oilers and the Red Wings have their fourth lines out there with their top defensive pair. Back to get it in his own zone is Neal for the Oilers. Neal now, try to get a pass. It's intercepted by Hirose. Hirose now turns it back for the Red Wings once again. Hirose now, try to get around Nurse. It was taken away. Darnell Nurse will bring it back into the Red Wing zone. He'll get to the blue line. He'll take a shot from there. It's turned away. Rebound is picked up by Alex Chason. Chason with a shot. And he scores. Alex Chason picks up the rebound and extends the lead to 2 one more time. I mean, loose pucks in the Red Wing zone lead to goals. Chason's goal. It's his first of the season. Nurse and Neal will get the assists. And the puck will come back to center ice for another face-off. Puck is won by Detroit. De La Rose wins it to Hirose. He will skate with it. Hirose now. Over the line. He'll take a shot from the top of the circle. It's turned away by Koskinen. Puck was loose for a moment. It's picked up by Nurse one more time. Nurse now gets a pass over to James Neal. He's over the Wings line with it. Neal will take a shot. It's turned away by Howard. And it's brought back by Christopher N. He'll get to the red line and dump it in for a line change. Top lines for both teams coming out there one more time with the second defensive pairs. Puck is deep in the Oilers zone. Defensive pair will go back to get it. Chris Russell will end up with it for the Oilers. He'll move it back. Here's Russell. His pass is intercepted by Zadina. Brought back. Here's Zadina. He tried to get a pass to Larkin. Was intercepted by McDavid. And he will move it back one more time for Edmonton. McDavid now gets a pass over to Nugent Hopkins. He's over the wings line with it. He'll take a shot from the top of the circle, turned away and held on by Jimmy Howard. A shot by Nugent Hopkins, his third of the game. A face-off deep in the Red Wing zone. Face-off is won by the Oilers. Chris Russell will take a shot right off the face-off. It's turned away by Howard. And brought back again by Zadina. Zadina skates with it. His pass is intercepted by McDavid. He'll move it back in. McDavid all the way over the line. He's going to move down low. There's a shot by McDavid. It's turned away by Jimmy Howard. And brought back again by Daly. Daly now. His pass over to Larkin. He's over the line with it. Take a shot from the top of the circle. Larkin is stopped and it's held on by Koskinen. Fourth shot on goal by Dylan Larkin. That was a close one. That almost went in. That would have been great. But Koskinen got a glove on it. That's going to be a face-off deep in the Oilers zone. Both teams are going to go for a line change here. With the face-off deep. Second lines, I'm sorry. Second offensive lines with third defensive pairs. So that's the Yamamoto line for the Oilers against the Filppula line for the Red Wings. Yamamoto wins the face-off. It's taken by Brandon Manning. He'll skate out of the zone with it. This pass is intercepted through center ice by Darren Helm. He'll turn it back in. Helm's got a goal here tonight. He's up over the line. His shot, and he is stopped, and it's held on again by Koskinen. The face-off deep in the Oilers zone. Face-off is won again by Yamamoto. Taken by Manning. Manning tried to get a pass. It's intercepted by Filppula. He's over the line with it. Filppula gets it over to Abdelkader. He's going to get down low with it. All the way in. Abdelkader with a shot, and he scores! What a pass! And what a goal for the Red Wings. They cut the lead to one again. Abdelkader's third of the season. Filppula will get the only assist. Three to two, or 4-3. Sorry. Last game was a one-goal game. Red Wings ended up losing. There's still a lot of time left in this one. 14:51 the time. The goal here by Abdelkader. 4-3 now. Oilers lead it. Face off at center ice is won by Filppula again. Abdelkader tries to skate with it, loses it to Gagné. Sam Gagné now. Turn it back. His pass is intercepted by Abdelkader. He's going to try to pass it. It was knocked down again, this time by Matt Benning, and he will wind it up and dump it into the Red Wing zone for the final line change here of the second period of play. Third line's out there with the top defensive pairs. Four to three Edmonton here. Sheehan line against the Nielsen line. Back to get it in his own zone is Bear. Ethan Bear has got a goal tonight. He's going to skate with it. He's knocked down by Green as he moves through center ice. Green will turn it back for the Wings again. Green now. He's going to skate with it. He's going to move all the way in. He's got a breakaway. His shot in. What a save by Koskinen. My goodness, that would have been amazing. Patrick Russell turns it back. Patrick Russell's pass over to Sheehan. He's over the line with it. He couldn't get past Hronek, though. And Hronek will skate it back for Detroit. Hronek now. Try to get it around Nurse. Nurse knocks him down. And Nurse will bring it back. He's going to get over the line with it. He'll take a shot. And he is stopped. And it's held on again by Jimmy Howard. Both teams have 10 shots on goal here in this second period of play. Face-off is deep in the Red Wing zone. Oilers have a lead. Face-off is won by the Oilers. Off the face-off, Russell with a shot. It's turned away. And it's brought back by Giovanni Smith for the Red Wings. Smith now. Trying to get a pass. It's intercepted by Haas. Haas over the line. Haas couldn't get around Green. He knocks him down, and the period's going to end here. The Red Wings and the Oilers are battling it out here tonight at Little Caesars Arena. We are done with 2 periods of play. The Red Wings trail it 4-3. We'll come back and talk about this amazing second period in just a sec. Second intermission here from Little Caesars Arena. Fans are hanging out still here. Red Wings trail by 1, 4-3. Goals in that, shots on goal in that second period, 11-10 favoring the Oilers. They lead it overall 24-22. Goals in that period, Ethan Bear, 2 minutes. He made it 3-1, his first second of the season, unassisted. And then Darren Helm with a great play, unassisted. His third of the season, 4:47, made it 3-2. Alex Chason on a great pass by Nurse scored his first of the season at 9:20 to make it 4-2. And that was from Nurse and Neal. And then Justin Advocator late in that second period of play scored an amazing goal. And that was on a great pass as well. And that is where we stand at 4-3. Shots on goal leaders, which I normally talk through, or I have in previous broadcasts. Shots on goal leaders through 2 periods of play. There are 3 Oilers with 3 shots on goal. That's Nugent Hopkins, Clefbaum, and Patrick Russell, amazingly, who's been all over the place here tonight for the Oilers. A guy who does not normally play. He's in the lineup tonight. He's got a goal. He's making things happen. I mean, what are you going to do? And shots and goal leaders for the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin's got 4, and then Giovanni Smith has 3. So that's where we're at here as we get ready to head into the third period of play. That was weird. Top lines will start out there again. I'll look for the Oilers to kind of get into a little bit of a shell. They got nothing to prove here in this third period. They have a 1-goal lead. We'll see how that works out. Puck is dropped and won by the Red Wings. Dylan Larkin moves it over to Hronek. He'll move with it. He gets a pass over to Athanasiou. Immediately here in this third period, Athanasiou over the line. Great opportunity. His shot, and he is stopped. A nice save there by Koskinen. Athanasiou did not get a shot on goal at all in that second period of play. Gets his first here of the third. It's brought back by the Oilers. Pass by McDavid over to Nugent Hopkins. He's over the line. Penalties coming to Hronek as he knocked into Nugent Hopkins. Will give the Oilers a power play here early in this third period of play. Hooking the call. By early, I mean 43 seconds into this period. Oilers are 0 for 1 on the power play. Face off near center ice. It's won by the Oilers. Ethan Bear will skate with it. Bear now. Pass over to Nugent Hopkins. Or I'm sorry, to McDavid. Over the line, all the way in. Shot by McDavid. He is stopped. Nice save there by Jimmy Howard. Keeping hope alive here for the Red Wings. Athanasiou now. He's trying to get aggressive with it. Try to get a pass to Larkin. It's intercepted by Kassian. He'll move back in. Kassian all the way in. Kassian with a shot. Larkin made a great play on a block. And Larkin will dump it down the ice. Brought back. Here's Nugent Hopkins. He's over the line with it. Shot is turned away. Brought back by Green. He'll dump it in. And that is all for the penalty. Ethan Bear will skate back with it. Bear's pass is intercepted by Larkin. He will dump it in. Favor of a line change. Still a 1-goal lead for the Oilers here in this third period of play from Little Caesars Arena. They lead it 4-3. Second lines out there for both teams. Red Wings penalty killers did what they needed to do, though. Stop the Oilers. That's all they can do at this moment. Clefbaum will go back to get it in his own zone. Clefbaum's pass is intercepted by Darren Helm. Helm will move it back for Detroit. Helm gets a pass over to Abdelkader. He's down low. Abdelkader all the way in. His shot is stopped. Nice save there by Koskinen. And Clefbaum will turn it back. Clefbaum now. Gets a pass to Yamamoto. He's going to get an opportunity here down low. Yamamoto with a shot, and he is stopped. Only the second shot by Yamamoto. Filppula for Detroit. Brings it back. Filppula now. Gets it over to Abdelkader again. He's going to move in. Abdelkader gets around Chris Russell. Abdelkader now with another chance. It is stopped. Puck was loose. It's picked up by Filppula. He moved in from the blue line. He gets a shot, and he is stopped. And there's a whistle. Face off down low now. Red Wings with a couple of great opportunities here to tie the game. Couldn't do it. Off the face-off, Abdelkader wins it, gets it over to Helm. Helm moved in. His shot is turned away. And Yamamoto will skate with it. Yamamoto now, all the way in. He's got a breakaway. Yamamoto with a shot and a save by Jimmy Howard. Rebound. It's picked up by Gagne. He moved in. Gagne with a shot. Another save by Howard. And is brought back again by Applicator. He'll get to the blue line and dump it in. Or to the red line, rather. Dump it in. Forward line change. Third line's out there for both teams. It's the Sheehan line out there for Detroit. Or for Edmonton, rather. I keep saying Sheehan for Detroit, but he's moved. He used to play for the Red Wings. Excuse me. That was super loud. I apologize. He used to play for the Red Wings. Then he moved over to Florida. Now playing for Edmonton. Nielsen line out there for Detroit. Sheehan skates with it. Taken away by Nielsen. He's going to get a pass. Over to Adam Ernie. All the way in. Shot by Ernie is turned away. Second shot on net by Ernie here tonight. It's brought back by Haas. Haas for the Oilers. Gets a great pass. Gets it over to Sheehan. He's got a breakaway the other way. Sheehan all the way in. Turned away by Jimmy Howard. His third shot. Rebound was there for a moment. Sheehan tried to fight for it, and Nielsen took it back. He'll move with it for Detroit. He'll get a pass the other way. Here's Ernie moving in, all the way in again. Back and forth, we're going here. Ernie's shot, and he is stopped. Wow, what a play by Detroit, and what a save by Koskinen. Patrick Russell will turn it back one more time. Patrick Russell, looking to go the other way. Almost had another breakaway. It was knocked down by Franz Nielsen for Detroit. And he'll get back to center ice and dump it in. Another line change here. That was a couple of back and forths by those lines. A couple of great saves by the goaltenders. Caroline will be out there, the fourth line for the Oilers. Red Wings are going to bring out their top line, though. They're going to rotate three lines here as they're down by one here in this third period of play. So Kara's line with the top defensive pair for the Oilers against the Larkin line. And Nurse is back to getting in his own zone. 1 goal lead here, 4-3 for the Oilers. Here's Nurse. His pass is intercepted by Hronek. He'll move it back in. Hronek will take a shot from the blue line. It is deflected in front off of Zadina's stick, and what a save! My goodness, he grabbed it out of the air. Oh, Koskinen on a deflection in front by Zadina. That could have been amazing one more time, but Koskinen shut the door. And that's going to lead to another face-off deep in the Oilers zone. Between Kara and Larkin. Off the face-off, Hronek has it. He's going to get a pass over to Larkin. Larkin's going to move in. Shot by Larkin, and he is stopped once again by Koskinen. And James Neal will turn it back again for the Oilers. Neal now gets it to Kara. He's going to move in. Kara is knocked down by Dylan Larkin. Good play by Larkin coming back to make a good check against his partner. Larkin's going to move in. He's got a breakaway. Larkin skating. His shot, another save. 6th of the game. Rebound. It's picked up by Larkin. His shot, and he scores. He ties it. Dylan Larkin. Great halfway through this third period of play. 10 minutes straight up the time. Dylan Larkin finally makes something happen here in this game after getting his 7th shot on goal. This will be his 13th goal of the season. He ties it here. Zadina's going to get an assist. Four to 4 now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is awesome. Downright awesome. All right. Face-off at center ice is won by the Red Wings again. Larkin wins it to Green. He'll skate with it. Green now. His pass is intercepted by Bear. He's going to turn it back for the Oilers. Over the line. Turned away on a shot by Bear. Try to get another quick shot. He scored a goal that way earlier in the game. It's only his second shot on net. It's brought back by Zadina. He'll dump it in for a line change. Red Wings will bring out their second line against the top line for the Oilers. They're going to leave the same defensive pair out there, so we'll see the top line all the way across for the Oilers. So that's a McDavid line against Filppula. Darnell Nurse is back to get it in his own zone. Nurse will turn it back. Nurse now gets it to McDavid. He's over the line. Gets around Filppula. McDavid all the way in. His shot, and he is stopped and it's held on. Good save there. Face off in the Red Wing zone now. It's won by Filppula. Over to Darren Helm. Helm now will skate with it. It's a pass to Nemeth. Nemeth will move in. Penalties coming to Nurse. Touched up by the Oilers. Two for roughing. It's going to give the Red Wings their fourth power play. I was right. Second guessing myself. 12:06 the time. Second time Nurse has gone to the box here in this one. I think so. We're going to bring out their top line on this power play. Not taking any chances here tonight, trying to make something happen. My goodness. Wouldn't that be great? Faceoff is going to be in the neutral zone. Detroit has scored on the very first goal of the game here tonight. They scored on the power play. They've scored the last two to tie it here. Late goal by Abdelkader in the second, and now a goal by Larkin here at 10 minutes. Made it 4-all. Face off. Center ice. It's won by the Red Wings. Green gets it over the line. Will take a shot for the blue line. It's turned away. And it's brought back by Zach Kassian. Kassian now gets a pass to McDavid. He's going to move back shorthanded. There's a shot by McDavid. It's turned away. By Jimmy Howard. It's brought back by the Red Wings. Larkin will pass over to Hronek. He's over the line with it. Hronek gets it over to Athanasiou. Athanasiou tried to get around Bear, and there's another penalty coming. This is going to be a tremendous opportunity for the Red Wings. Bear goes in for boarding. 14 minutes straight up the time. Penalty almost over to Nurse. Another real short 5-on-3 opportunity for Detroit. Literally, they'll get a face-off and maybe a shot, and then Nurse will be back on. Face-off is won by the Oilers. Kassian has it. Nurse is out of the box. Skating with it. Kassian tried to get a pass. It's intercepted by Athanasiou. Athanasiou back into the zone. He gets a shot. It's turned away. brought back by McDavid for the Oilers. McDavid now. Tried to get a shot. Over those, tried to get a pass rather. It was intercepted again by Larkin. He'll move back in. He'll wind up and take a shot. It's turned away by Kassian. Brought back one more time for the Oilers. Kassian tried to get a pass. Athanasiou intercepted it. Bear is back on the ice. Athanasiou over the line. Shot on net is turned away again. And it's brought back by Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins now. He tried to get a pass. He gets it over to McDavid. McDavid over the line. Oh, he is knocked down by Hronek with a great play. That would have been a great opportunity for the Oilers. Hronek passes it over to Mike Green. He's over the line. Green now gets around Bear. Green's going to get all the way down low. Shot by Green is turned away by Koskinen. And Kassian will move it back again for the Oilers. We're tied here at 4. Kassian over the line. He'll get a shot. It's blocked down by Athanasiou. Turn back the other way. Athanasiou gets it to Larkin. He's over the line one more time. Shot by Larkin. Deflected in front off of Athanasiou's stick. And he is stopped and it's held on. My goodness gracious. What a play. It's Red Wing top line between Athanasiou, Larkin, and Zadina. They have 16 shots on net here tonight out of the 38 for the Red Wings. Faceoff's going to be low in the Oilers zone. Most important faceoff of this game, got to be honest. Faceoff is, puck is dropped, it's won to Athanasiou. He tried to get a pass to Larkin. It was intercepted by Zach Kassian. He'll move it back. It was knocked down, and the period's going to end. Third period of play is done here. We are tied after regulation. Super rare. Don't get a lot of overtime games in my, I want to say this is probably the only second overtime game for Detroit here this year. Let's double check. Let's not make myself a liar. Yeah, they had a shootout win against Calgary back on the 17th. It's been the only game that's gone to overtime. So no Zamboni. It's going to be a 3-on-3. Wings will just kind of have their tie. Looks like top lines. I don't think, usually we see defensive pairs out there, or at least a defenseman, but neither team is doing that yet here. Whoops. Need to do that. So it'll be McDavid, Hopkins, and Kassian against Larkin, Athanasiou, and Zadina. I mean, 9 shots in that third period. Let's talk through that real quick before we get into overtime. 16-9 favoring Detroit. They lead in shots overall, 38-33. Only goal in that third period was that goal by Dylan Larkin at 10 minutes, his 13th of the season from Zadina. Puck is dropped at center ice here. We're in overtime. It's won by the Red Wings. Here is Athanasiou, gets it to Larkin. Dylan Larkin's going to skate with it. He's got a breakaway. His shot is turned away. My goodness. 9th shot on net by Larkin. It's brought back by Hopkins. Skating with it. It's taken away by Zadina. Zadina for the Red Wings. Moves it over to Larkin. He's over the line again with it. He'll wind up with a shot. It's deflected in front by Zadina. And he is stopped and it's held on. Face off deep in the Oilers zone. Face-off is won. Zadina has it. Zadina gets it over to Athanasiou. He makes a move, gets around Cassian there. It's a shot by Athanasiou. It's turned away. Rebound is picked up by Zadina. His shot is stopped. And Nugent Hopkins will move it back for the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins with a pass gets it to McDavid. He's going to move in on the breakaway. Shot by McDavid and another save here by Jimmy Howard. What a play. Jimmy Howard has made a few snafus, but overall has been not too bad. We're going to see a line change here as the teams change on the fly. We'll see the second lines out there. Red Wings applicator has possession of it. He'll move with it. Gets it over to Filppula. Filppula over the line. There's a penalty coming to Yamamoto. Keep playing the same awful music. That's going to be a charging call. .242 the time of overtime here. Kailer Yamamoto, charging call. Get the Red Wings. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Their 6th power play. It'll be 4-on-3. So Yamamoto is in the box. Larkin will come out. We're going to see the top line for Detroit. With Darren Helm will be the 4th guy out there. So we have Larkin, Athanasiou, Zadina, and Helm playing right defense against McDavid, Draisaitl, and Gagne. Faceoff is deep in the Oilers zone. Faceoff is won by the defensive team. Red Wings will have the power play here for the remainder of overtime. Pass to Larkin, down low. Shot by Larkin, what a save by Koskinen. What the heck is going on here? Gosh, that is so wrong. Koskinen made the save. Draisaitl tried to skate with it. It's intercepted by Athanasiou. He'll move it back in again here. Shot by Athanasiou, and he scores! The game is over. The Red Wings win it in overtime. The first win in 5 games on the power play in overtime. Athanasiou scores. .320 the time. The second of the game. The Wings win it. Philip Zadina and Dylan Larkin will get the assists. We'll be back in just a bit. Talk through what happened here tonight. Wings win it 5-4. We'll see ya in just a second. All right, we're back here. Fans filing out of Little Caesars Arena. Happy after the Red Wings win tonight in overtime. On the power play, and Andreas Athanasiou scores his second of the game, his seventh of the season, 3:20 of overtime here from Zadina and Dylan Larkin. And the Red Wings win it 5-4. Shots in that overtime period were 6-1 favoring Detroit. They ended up outshooting the Oilers overall in this game, 44-34. Jimmy Howard gets the win, and Mikko Koskinen will take the overtime loss here on this one. All right, I mean, it counts as it's an overtime loss for him. And the leading shot getters for each team here tonight, Oilers, McDavid and Nugent Hopkins ended up both with 5 shots on goal to pace Edmonton, and Dylan Larkin ended up with 10 shots on goal. He did score a goal here tonight. He got his 13th of the season to tie the game halfway through the third period and force the overtime. So the Red Wings, with the win here tonight, they improved to 7-6-0 for the season. That jumps them up into 5th place in the Atlantic Division of the Eastern Conference. And they will be heading out on the road to face a Metropolitan Division opponent here. A couple of Metropolitan Division opponents. Actually, Florida, I think, is their second game here. They're going in to play Carolina here in a couple of nights, and we expect to see Bertuzzi and Mantha back in the lineup for that game. And then they'll head to Florida the night after. So Friday and Saturday, they play in Carolina and then in Florida, and then they'll come back here to play one against Nashville before heading on the road. They kind of go back and forth, and then they'll have a couple of home tilts here midway through the month of November before they head out west to play Anaheim, Los Angeles, and San Jose on the Western Swing. So again, here, the final score from Little Caesars Arena, the Red Wings 5 and the Edmonton Oilers 4. This is Stratman Russ. I hope you stayed through to the end of the broadcast. If you didn't, that's totally fine. But if you liked what you heard, please consider subscribing and liking the video, or liking and then subscribing, whatever works better for you. And if there's a team you'd like to hear me broadcast, I'm doing the 2019-20 season right now. I'd be happy to try and get some of your teams out there. So you drop me a line and I'll make that happen. Once again, final score here tonight, Detroit 5 and Edmonton 4. God bless. Have a great night. Bye-bye.